Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my StoneBlock world. It looks a little bit different than when you last saw it, because I've been doing some work here while in between videos, because we needed a lot of wheat. As you can see, this field has expanded some. But I also have gathered more than enough. You can also see I've gathered some eggs here. This all comes from this one chicken we have in here, and these two ground traps, which have also been moved a little bit. But the biggest change in between videos is probably this little area here that wasn't here at all before. And I finally decided to cave and make a storage area because I was going a little bit crazy with all of the random chests here. So I started really because I wanted a ground trap chest. So there you have that. And then just a bunch of other chests around here. The main ones being, I guess, maybe our food chest, the different woods and their uses, and this massive compressed cobble and regular cobble chest that I will fill up as we need. And I've just moved some of our smelted ores over into here. We've got a lot of iron, which is awesome. A lot of coal as well. Maybe this will be the first series where I actually achieve my lifelong goal of having a double chest of coal. But this has all just been moved here because I thought, you know what, while I'm waiting for all of this wheat to grow, I might as well. So that's what I've been doing. In case you were wondering, it took absolutely forever, but we got this far. Now at the end of the last video, we also had a chance cube. Now I think I might wait with that until we get our lapis chicken. But if you're new here, hi, welcome to the StoneBlock world. It's a lot of mods, it's a lot of fun, and we're learning as we go. But we've kind of been trying to start to work on the chickens, and we really want a lapis blue chicken, but we have not so far achieved that goal. So let's see if we can get it today. What are the chances we get it the first egg? Is this not how you do it? Have I forgotten? Chicken. Okay. Oh, I was close, but not close enough. Okay, let's go check in with our chickens. All right, there's a quick break in there that none of you guys saw because I realized my Minecraft audio wasn't working, but it is all back now. So let's see if we get a chicken. No, okay. We give it another chance. One of these times, we're bound to get a chicken, and that will be wonderful. We've got another 10 tries, and now that we have a chicken, I feel like we'll have a lot more tries because he's just creating eggs. Nope. Okay. Should I move a crafting table into that room? Probably. Will I? No. I don't want to make more eggs than one at a time because once we have the one, we don't need another one. Okay. What if I just never get a blue chicken again if I wasted my one chance? That would be a little bit silly, I feel. I feel like if that was the case... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's go grab some lapis, which I believe is in this chest. Very well. Okay. We can do this. This is the episode I get a blue chicken. Right here, right now. What are chicken egg drops? Is it 1 in 16? Okay. We'll get there. We just gotta throw a couple of eggs. That's all. Nothing too crazy. Oh my goodness. It will actually be insane if we just don't get this right now, because this is so many eggs. Oh my goodness. We are just unlucky. What are the odds of this? I'm sure there's math somewhere. I just don't know what the chance is to spawn this chicken. They're not telling me. That's okay. I'll just keep throwing eggs. That is just a little bit crazy. Okay. This will be the chicken. I called it. Okay, now we have a lapis blue chicken. Now you guys stay in here nice and safe. Once that's an adult, I'm gonna pick it up with this chicken catcher, and then all will be well once more. Okay. Perfect. Let me put these eggs away for now. We finally did it. Oh, we got 2 more eggs. Very nice. A couple bones. Now I was also informed in between videos. Unfortunately, I was only informed after I'd grown all of my wheat already, but chicken manure can be used like bone meal. You are on the wrong side of the door, buddy. Please get out. Go that way. That way. Give me a second then. Which is incredible to know. I also somehow forgot that we've got right-click harvest, which is one of my favorite mods. And I realized at the start of this video that we have right-click harvest. So that's devastating news to me, who spent hours doing this the other day, but I had a good time. Okay. Let's move on to the next part of this project. There we go. You are growing up. Got the seeds. This is still like 5 whole minutes. Okay. You'll grow up eventually in like 3-ish minutes, I think. So that'll be okay. But the next part of the project, the reason why I gathered all of this wheat was to make ourselves a nesting pen and a nesting egg. So first things first, let's make this. Honestly, I think we'll make 2 of these for now. I want to see what, you know, we get up to. And then we need some planks. Okay. Now that we can do. Now let's read about this just a little bit. Nesting pens store chickens to collect resources, and chickens will lay eggs. Use an animal net to place chickens into the nesting pen. So we'll need to make an animal net. Placing 2... Hold on. Animal net. Okay. Placing 2 nesting pens will auto-breed the 2 chickens. This works with modded chickens that allow special breeding mechanic. Nesting pens drop chicken manure, feathers, and hatchery eggs. Okay. I don't know if we want them to breed, but at the very least we can place them sort of next to each other. But not touching, I think, is probably the best bet. My string. I've done some organizing. I know where stuff is in here now. Okay. And let's quickly make ourselves a little animal net. Anything... What does this say in terms of information? Use an animal net to pick up any passive animal. Use the animal net to specifically place a chicken into the nesting pens. Okay. Well, we definitely know how to do all that. Let's go in here. Okay, hold on. Before we start, if we look at our chickens, right, we now have this. Awesome. I'll get a random award. 2 water mills. Okay. So some eggs have only a % chance to spawn a chicken. When thrown, you can instead place them in an egg nest. Okay, and it will have a 100% chance of growing over time. So I think we'll make another just egg nest and not turn it into one of these. But after we have a lapis and a log chicken, we'll try and make a snowball chicken, which is bred with a log and a lapis, I believe. So let me have a double check. Snowball chicken. Yes. So we'll wanting to be placing a log and a lapis chicken, I guess, next to each other. Now for that, you need to grow up. Which you will in about 13 seconds. That's awesome. You will go in there. How does this work? like that. Okay, so we'll see how that works. You are now an adult. Hello, nice to meet you. Let me actually quickly grab the chicken placer. And you can go in this chest. Okay. Just so I can have him picked up at least once for the quest. The quest, we're doing it for the quest. And in there... Oh, actually, what I think needs to happen... No. Okay. So now we have both of these, and now we have 8 Black Lotus. I believe we already got Black Lotus before. So if they are in these guys, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. In theory, placing 2 nesting pens will auto-breed the 2 chickens. I guess we'll see if it works. I don't really know. And otherwise we'll try something else, a fun house. That's what we would try. Okay, so we're now we're deep into chicken mania. Everything will be about chickens for a while, and that's okay. It's actually quite awesome. Let's see what I can do about that and what the next step should logically be. Okay, so I think we make a chicken breeder. I think that's the next one because we need to breed chickens. Oh. Either way, like that's part of this anyway. So for that, we're going to need a couple more hay bales. Now, luckily for everyone involved, we've got a lot of chicken manure. So let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. And get a couple more hay bales. Okay. Now you get to see what I was doing while I was AFK in this world for ages and ages. Oh, and also I definitely did jump a lot by accident. And it did drive me insane every single time. Why, yes, of course. Okay. Let me fix my mistakes. It's because I love running. Go. Okay, this should actually be almost enough. Actually, it probably is enough. Yes, perfect. And now we have ourselves a chicken breeder. Okay. We're running through these quests now. 2 seeds per successful breeding. Having multiple of a specific chicken increases the speed. Perfect. And then we get to use a chicken analyzer as our next goal. But let's see. Okay. For now, this can go away. We got an ME drive. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. I go back in here. We have another egg. Thank you very much. And I might move the chickens from there to here after they go through whatever quest thing this is, the 30 seconds countdown. And then I will see what we can do. Maybe I place the regular chicken into this one so that we can just get egg drops. But we're about to see, so they've already dropped some wood. We'll see what happens in about 10 seconds and then we'll move. And then we should be able to go into the chicken breeder. Okay, so they dropped some manure and some feathers. So not quite what I want from them, and that's okay. Okay, wait, I know what I have to do. Know how this works now. First of all, let me put this chicken in here so they're not all wandering around aimlessly. And then we grab this one. It's all coming together now. I'm learning. We start collecting the chicken manure here again. You and you. you, and you. And the progress is at 0. I don't know if this means anything. Because this looks to me like an error. That's what that looks like to me. Log chicken, lapis blue chicken. Okay. Snowball. Chicken. Blue. Log. I think one of them has to be here. Oh, we need seeds. That's what we need. There we go. We figured it out eventually. Okay, now this chicken can stay here and hopefully give us egg drops. And then we will want to be making another nest, which is another 3 hay bales, because then we get a 100% chance of hatching an egg rather than the lower odds we've been working with so far. Which would have been good in my journey to try and get a blue chicken, but it's too late for that now. Okay. Now the bones will be used as bone meal. Who would have thought? And let's get ourselves a couple more pieces of hay. Okay. This always takes forever, and that's okay. We have the time. We have the energy. We have the place. Okay. You know what? It's going to get complicated for a while, and I only say that because I don't know this mod, right? If I knew this mod better, then maybe it would be easier, but I'm new, and so some of these chickens I can only create by breeding, but some of these I can only create by crafting. So that's why we also want to keep collecting these eggs, because, let's see what this one is, for example, the sand chicken. A sand chicken is only made by eggs surrounded by sand. So I think as soon as we have our little egg hatchery, we're going to be able to make a couple of those. I mean, I can make the egg now. That's not the issue, actually. I don't think I have any sand. Yeah, sand would be like right here. But we can like work on getting that. That's not the issue. The issue is we want to increase our odds of it spawning. So we just wait. Okay, we wait for these. These are at 50%. And then we just keep doing other random projects while we wait for all of this. But I think I'm starting to understand the power of chickens. I think we will want to be making something like a hen house. Let me see what that looks like. So that's a roost, and that's a roost collector, which filters stuff down, I do believe. But a roost is simple enough. And what do these do? A roost allows just 16 chickens in the roost, and it drops over time, so it means they're not walking around. And then a roost collector just filters it, so I don't have to like click on the roost, I guess. But yeah, I think we'll be making some of these as soon as we get some more chickens, because I don't want them to be wandering around and me having to chase them to collect all my materials. But that seems to be a problem for the future, because right now we only have 3 chickens, and what chickens they are. It took us forever to get here, but you know what? We got some chickens. And what more could we ask for? I'm very excited to continue working with this mod. I do always enjoy learning about new mods, and I believe this one is just a very exciting one. Okay, 6 seconds for our eggs to drop. Probably about 20 seconds left here. Okay, so this seems to be working. It doesn't guarantee egg drops, though. But I think for now I'll leave it. I might just throw a regular chicken egg into the hatchery whenever I have it, and then have that chicken just walking around, because I believe it's 100% drop chance of an egg for a regular chicken, however long it is. Okay. Oh, we have a snowball chicken. Let me grab this guy. And boom! Our newest addition to the family. We're expanding. We're awesome. And we're having a good time. You know what? I'm excited to continue to work with this, see what we get. And up next, I guess maybe our clay chicken. Ooh, upgrade for speed. That's fun. But for now, I think this will do. Let me place all of my chickens down for a second. But yes, I think we'll continue to learn more about this entire mod pack very, very soon. It'll be awesome. And hopefully, I don't know, we get more chickens. I don't really know what to say here. It's been very exciting. I'm excited to learn, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I do always appreciate all of your support, and I appreciate hearing from you. For now, I think I'll leave you here as we learn more about this world. But hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon in this world or the next. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye!